Good morning, everyone. All right, we're running a little behind. My name's Sonya Edwards, and we're here for Body Works at the Dorothy Benson Center. I'm required to let you know that it's recommended that you consult a physician before starting any type of physical activity program. And by participating in these online virtual classes, you're assuming all risks and dangers associated with that participation. We exercise instructors and we do a challenging exercise, challenging stretch. And if you feel a little intimidated after seeing it, not sure that you're comfortable about doing it, feel free, absolutely free to modify it so that you're better able to do it. Or just do one of your favorites in place of it. I want you to be free to do you, all right? Let's go over exercise equipment, our sturdy chair, preferably with an upright back and free from the arms. We have arms here at the Dorothy Benson Center, so it is what it is. And then have water. We're gonna have some hydration breaks. So important to hydrate. Then I'm gonna show you the exercises are gonna be done with dumbbells or what we call resistance. If you don't have to use weight resistance, our body weight is just, super heavy, it's just heavy enough. If you want to use something, grab some bottles out of your cupboard, cans, you can use those. Simple. All right, let's get started. All right. All right, let's get started. And go ahead and stand up. March it out. Warming it up. Give me 4, 3, 2. Step side to side. Step side to side. 4 more. 4, 3. You can lift the ankles back, hamstring curls. Curl. 4 more. 4, 3, 2. Lift the keep this. 4 more. 4, 3, 2. Gonna lean side to side, lean side to side. You want to add a reach. Stretch to the stretching side to side. All right, we're gonna turn and take the left arm, left part. We're gonna lower down on that right foot, the foot in line with the leg. So you feel a nice stretch along the back of the leg. Little reach, squeeze the shoulder blade. Reach. Good. 4, 3, 2, and reach and lunge down. Lunge. 4, 3 more. 2. Last one. Want to lower down into that lunge. Take these hips and push the hips forward, stretching out the hip flexor. And then we're going to slowly rise up. We're going to bring our weight forward, point to the back foot, way back, flex in front. Point, flex. And what we're doing is warming up the shins. 4, 3, 2. Last one. All right, legs are still apart. Shoot those hips back. Hands are on the thighs of the knees. You want to keep this left leg straight and stretch the back of that left leg. Stretching it out. For 4, 3, 2. Now we're gonna flex that foot back, feeling the extra stretch along that back of the calf, back of the leg. Then slowly roll up. Now we're gonna turn and face that right wall. Legs are apart. I'm gonna take that foot and flatten that foot out, to keep that foot in line with the leg, so we feel that back stretch along the left leg. In 4, 3, 2, lunge down and lunge. 4, 3, 2, last one here. We're gonna lower down, take those hips, push those hips forward, stretching out that hip flexor. And then slowly rise up. Again, bringing the weight forward, pointing the back foot, weight back, flex the front. Point and flex, point and flex. Warming up those shins. In 4, 3, 2, and place the ball massage, shoot those hips back and keep it right leg nice and straight. Stretching out the back of the leg, feel that stretch along all that leg. And then flex that foot up, feeling this extra stretch, that calf and back of the leg. Then we're gonna slowly rise up. We're standing back straight, gonna face forward, 3 deep breaths. Inhale, pull it, blow out. 2 deep breaths, inhale. Exhale. Last deep breath, inhale. And exhale. All right. Gonna grab our weight. Grabbing our weight. Feet are hip width apart. Tummy's tight. We're gonna lift and roll those shoulders back. Big shrug. We're gonna lift their shoulders up to our ears and then lower them down. 2 counts. Then middle down. Lift, middle down. Last one like this. Now we're gonna take the weights out to the side. Lift for 2 and down. For 2, lift. 2 down. 2. Do 2 more of these. And we're gonna combine them. Big shrug, shrug, and lift. Out to the side. Big shrug. Touch the ears. And lift out to the side. Slowly down. 2 more. Shrug. Lift. Left to the side. Out. Last one. Big shrug. Lift. No tears, and then lift out to the side. Out. Gonna turn the weights forward. Lift up to the shoulder and down. That tummy tight. Down. Lift. Down. Lift. We want 4 more of these. This is 4. Control those weights up and down. Don't let them just drop. 2 more. Last one. Weights above the head. Turn the palm facing forward and then lower the weight till our elbows are 90 degrees. Then lift them back up. Set of 8. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Gonna take the weights back down to the front. And just let those arms extend. Shoulders are back, tummy is tight. And we're gonna hinge at the hip, back is flat. Weights come around the knees and then come back up and stand back up straight. Deadlift down. That's 8. Down. Keep that tongue tight. Supporting the back. Up. Give me 4 more. 4. Lift. 3, 2, last one, side to side, side to side, up, side to side, that's 8, up, that's 7, to the right, left, 6, right, left, 5, left, 4, 3, just two more sets. Last set. Last set. Taking the weights, palms facing forward, doing the bicep curl, and back down. 4, down, 3, down, 2, down. We're gonna go ahead and pick up the tempo. Give me 4, for 4, 3, 2. Now we're gonna add a new lift. 8, set 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, last step, last step. All right. Knees are soft. The weights are in front. We're gonna squeeze those shoulder blades together, bringing those weights out to the side. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Bury the next set. Open those weights and extend those arms. Weight in, front, open, extend, front, open, extend, front, open, extend. 4 more. 4, out, 3, out, 2, out. Last one, last one. All right, we're getting to our balance. Gonna take our weight all the way on the left leg. This can take the foot to the side or to the back. And want to lean forward. Down, weight comes around the knees or lower, and then you can come back up. All right. Gonna do a set of 8. Lower down to the knee. We're gonna squeeze, lower, up, squeeze. Want to squeeze those glutes, our back, and our tummy. Lower, squeeze, 4, up, squeeze, 3, up, squeeze, 2, up, last one, last one. All right, I'm gonna take the weight. And we're going to squeeze like we're chopping a tree. Want to have a nice twist in the weight, and then stand back up. 8, 7, 6, 5. We call cross chop. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, last one. All right. You get with the part. Both weights if you can, and one hand on the side. To work our obliques. Hand behind the head. Gonna bring the elbows to the hip and stand back up. And then bring those weights over to the knees. Back up. Want our shoulders in line with the hip, standing tall. All right, set of 8. 8, hip, 7, 6, 6, 5, 5, 4, 3 more. Number 2. Last one on the side. All right. Again, feet hip width apart. Slight bend in the knees. Coming tight. Weights are forward. And we're going to bring them up. Squeeze the middle of the back. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. Set of 8. 8. The back exercise. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we're going to do a combination. Bring them into the chest. Take both those hands back. So the we're going to tricep to the tricep back muscle back there. Bring them back. Chest, back, and chest, and back forward. Set of 8. 8, back, forward. 7, back, 4, 6, back, 5, back, 4, back, 3, back, 2, back, set. All right, now we're going to do everything on the opposite side. So having the weights on the one side. Again, coming tight at shoulders, directly above the hips, so we're standing tall. Hand behind the head. I'm going to lean over, then bring it over to the hip. Set of 8. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. All right. Taking those weights, standing and feet together, weights above above the right shoulder. And now we're going to step out and twist like we're hitting that tree, top of the tree, frog chop, step 8, nice twist in the chest. That's on the weight, top of chest. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last. All right, weight is coming down in front. Now all the weight on the right side. And so weight to the front, to the side. Firmly to the left. All right, in my chair. Sorry. So we're going to lower down, balance, and bring the weights to the knees, and then come back up, squeezing glutes and abs. All right. All right. Set of 8. Lower. 8. Up. 7. Up. 6. Up. 5. Up. 4. Up. 3. Up. 2. Up. Last. Up. All right. We're going to go ahead and grab our chairs and stand in front of our chairs. My chair forward. Standing in front of the chairs. Standing. Gonna do our slow squat. Going down toward 4 counts, tapping that chair and coming up and loosen abs. All right.
Then of eight, going down for 4 count. For 4, 3, 2, and on the ones have that chair. And come back up, 10 of 8. 8, 2, 2, 1, 6. Now number 8. 4, 3, 2, 1, 7. Come up. That's 7. 4, 3, 2, 1, 7. Come up. That's 6. 4, 3, 2, 1, 7. Come up. That's 5. 4, 3, 2, 1, 7. Come up. Back 4, 4, 3, 2, 1, 7. Come up. That's 3, 4, 3, 2, 1, 7. That's last. 4, 3, 2, 1. Come up. Now we want to just knock out 8 regular squats. Now 8, 7, 6, 5, then 4, 3, 2. We're gonna do a real slow one, going to an 8 count, going down. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Grab water. I forgot my water. Got my water. Ding out a little bit. Grab water. There. I think now I don't have to be so far back. I had a towel that I brought out. So what we're gonna do is sit forward in the chair. I can come back. Now I'm so far back. All right. Gonna sit forward in the chair. You want to have to take to the back seat. All right. Oh, thanks. I'm listening, right? Oh. All right. Still take the leg out, the balance, take the weights above the head. And bring those weights behind the head and lift them up. 7, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right, we'll do something in between and then we'll do the opposite. Here, a little bit of a break. Gonna take our weight around the chest, wrap those arms around the chest, and then we're gonna move back in the back, and in the back up. You do not feel it because in the lower part of this, your tummy, your ass, and you need to come forward in the chair. All right. That's tap the back and sit up. All right, spread it in. Up. 7, up. 6, up. 5, up. 4, up. 3, up. Last. All right, gonna take the weight and put it back into our hand. Gonna take this weight. So we're taking the left weight, putting it on the right side of the knee. Try to clean it below. So we have a nice twisted crunch, all right? And then sit back up. You're gonna let the feet flip, right hand on right, the left side of the knee. And your hands up, all right? Instead of eight. Up. Up. Seven. Five. Up. Five. Four. Four. Three. Keep that tummy tight. Two. Two. Last. Six. All right, now. We got the opposite leg. That lifted. And then him. Above the head. Sitting those weights. Thumb those elbows forward and weights behind the head. 7, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, left. The weight back on the chest. Dropping those arms, again, we're gonna bring our elbows all the way to the knees, and so we're gonna work our lower back as well as our back. Lifting up, instead of 8, head back, 7, head back, 6, back, 5, back, 4, back, 3, back, 2 more, 2, last. All right. Grabbing the weight, gonna put that weight down. One weight. Going to circle. Place there, all pillows around our head. And then touch our elbows down to our knees. And then bring those elbows thing around. Touching our elbows down to our thighs or knees. All right, instead of a halo. 8, down. And down. 7, down. 7, that tummy tight. That tummy tight. This is 6 and 6. So we're gonna be 5, elbow. 5. Then 4. Elbow. Then 3. Elbow. Move that last 2. Last set, last set. Last set. All right. All right. Gonna go ahead and put these weights away. Gonna use my weight going forward. Right, I'm sitting forward in the chair. Gonna take some turn this. All right, and place your hands on the seat. And we're gonna lift our leg instead of 8. It's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Leg is lifted, level with the knee, and flex that foot back and take it to the side. Instead of 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step that foot into the other side. Right leg lifted up, raise. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. But lift it with leg to the side instead of 8. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step that foot back in. And do a circle. This time we're gonna take them, place our back against the back of the chair. Just go forward, hands to rest on the armrest. We're gonna do a circle. Align the leg, set of 8. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and reverse the circle for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. That's that leg, opposite leg. Big circle raise. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, reverse circle for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. All right. Sitting back up in the chair, taking the hands behind the head, do a lift, bring the elbow to the knee, lift opposite knee, elbow to the knee. Set of 8, 8, and 7, and 6, and 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and last. Set. All right. Gonna rest that back against the back of the chair and hands again on the rest, on the side of the chair. Gonna extend our legs. Gonna do scissors. Lifting the left leg and lifting the right. This is one set. Set of 8, 8, and 7, and 6, and 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and last set. That's it. All right. Gonna do the side scissors now. All right. Set of 8, 8, and 7, and 6, and 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and last set. All right. Get back up. Oh, grab water, running grab water. We're gonna have to do our standing exercises. Gonna go back to our standing exercise. All right. Standing behind our chair. Gonna stand to the side, so you see what I'm doing. So that you guys are behind the chair, all right? So we're gonna work on the glutes. Leg is back, lifting the leg is back, 7, 8, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 0. The next set is Cross over to the side and lift, back straight one side. Then lift, cross, lift, back. All right? And then eight. Lift, cross, lift, eight. Lift, cross, lift, seven. Lift, cross, lift, eight. Lift, cross, lift, five. Lift, cross, lift, four. Lift, cross, lift, three, two more. Last one. All right, now we're bending that leg at the knee and bringing that ankle to the bottom. Hamstring curl, 7, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Want to keep that leg bent with that knee bent. I want to lift that knee up. Bring that ankle up, 7, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 1. All right. And gonna take it out to the side, a fire hydrant, and then bring it back down, 7, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 2, 1. All right, opposite leg. Ready for that? 7, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Lift your paws, lift, pause, lift, 8, lift, pause, lift, 7, lift, pause, lift, 6, lift, pause, lift, 5, lift, pause, lift, 4, lift, pause, 3, lift, pause, 2, last, lift, pause, hamstring curl, 7, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep your feet or the knee back and lift that knee back. 7, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knee back, hydrant to the side. 7, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Right foot forward. See you later. Back foot forward to the joint lunges. Once again, set of 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, coming forward. Keep the shoulders apart, toes turned outward. Take the hands out, bending the knees out. Set of 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, watch it again. Over to the other side. And try to really just top down and squat. And squat. For about shoulder length apart. The knees bend, body doesn't bend. Body stays straight up. Then if you feel tension in your calf and you want to move your leg back, really want to keep the tension in the thigh and then come back up. But body doesn't move forward. This knee doesn't come past the toe, doesn't come forward. It stays, should be in line with the, and not, so should stay upright. All right. Set of 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, coming behind the chair. Then lift up on our toes. Set of 8, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Go ahead and stretch out. The arm over to the side. Coming back upright, arm out to the side. Bring that arm across the chest and pull that arm in, stretching out the shoulder. Opposite side. And straighten up, taking the arm out to the side and bring it across. Pull that arm in, stretching the shoulders. We're gonna take our chin to the chest, and circle with the head for 3, 2, then reverse, circle, 3, 2, 1. All right, gonna take our shoulders, 6 circle for 3, 2, 1, then reverse the circle, 3, 2, 1. Taking the hands onto the knees. I'm gonna lower our shoulder, bringing our chest to the right. Nice twist, stretch. Gonna lift up opposite shoulder. We're gonna drop that right shoulder. Bring our chest to the left. Then lifting up, then we're gonna flatten back. And then round our backs up, like a kitty cat back. Flatten. Round up, kitty cat. Last time, flatten. Round up, kitty cat. And straighten up. All right, just turn towards the right wall, legs are apart. Shoot that hip back and keep this right leg straight. Want to stretch again the back of that right leg. Okay. Gonna lift up, switch to the opposite side. Gonna rotate to the left side. And hit that, keeping this left leg straight, and then this right leg. Stretching the back, left leg, stretch. All right, slowly come up and face forward. 3 deep breaths, inhale. Slowly blow out. Number 2 deep breath, inhale. Slowly blow out. Last deep breath, inhale. And exhale. All right. Awesome job. Well done.
And now, AF mode.
Good morning. Hello, my name is Sonya Edwards. Welcome to Yoga and Breath. I'm required to let you know that it's recommended that you consult a physician before starting any type of physical activity program. And by participating in these online and online virtual classes, you're assuming all risks and dangers associated with that participation. We exercise instructors may do a challenging exercise or a challenging stretch. And if you're feeling a little intimidated by doing it as demonstrated, feel free, absolutely free to modify it so that you're better able to do it. Or you could do one of your favorites in place of it. I want you to feel free, everybody to feel free to do you. Let me go over the exercise equipment, our sturdy chair, preferably with an upright back and free from the arms. But we have arms here at Dorothy Vincent Center. So, but with free from the arms helps to just with the mobility in the chair. If you can have water, got my water today, but I usually have my water. We're having 2 water breaks. So grab water and we'll go ahead and get started.
All righty, let's go ahead and get started. All right. We're gonna sit all the way back in our chairs. Feet are flat on the floor, but placed directly underneath our knees. Gonna take and rest our hands on our thighs or knees and gonna lift and roll our shoulders back. So we're sitting tall, our spine is elongated. And we're going to focus initially on our breathing. We want to deeply breathe and slowly exhale. What I mean by deeply breathing, you want to take in the oxygen, push it past the chest and push it deep into the belly. And then what I mean by slowly exhaling, we want to contract or purse our lips. It's like a small open whistle or kiss. And we want to push our air out through that small opening, which will, what it ultimately does is extend our exhale. All right. All right, our breathing focus. Number 1. Inhale. Taking in the oxygen, pushing it past the chest, deep into the belly, then pursing the lip and exhaling. Push that air out. Extending our exhale. All right. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And on this exhale, let's start to relax our bodies, relaxing our head, our neck, our shoulders, our back, our arms, our hands, our chest, our legs, our feet. Just want to relax the body. Inhale. And on this exhale, let's start to clear our minds, relaxing the thoughts, pushing all the negative thoughts out, letting it flow out with our breath. Let's push out all the worries, the stresses, the frustration, the to-do list, the angers, arguments, Just push all that out. Clearing our minds and turning our focus to here and now at this moment for our yoga session. Inhale. And exhale. Relaxing our bodies. Relaxing our minds. One more deep breath, inhale. And exhale. Let's go ahead and move forward into our session. Let's lower our chin to our chest. And rotate our head big circle. For 3. Slowly. For 2. Last rotation. Gonna bring our chin back to our chest. Reversing the circles, big circle with the head for 3. For 2. Last circle. We're gonna bring our chin back to our chest and raise our head up to center. Gonna take our chin and bring it directly over that left shoulder. Feeling the twist in the neck. Stretch. Opposite side, gonna bring our chin directly over that right shoulder. Stretch, twist. And then relax that stretch and return our face front and center. Gonna take our hands, and bring them up to heart center, and then lift those hands up to the ceiling and try to reach and touch it. Lifting the rib cage. Extending the arms, hands stretch. And then relax that reach, and then gonna part the arms out to the side and float those arms slowly down. Gonna raise our hands back up to heart center. Gonna turn our fingers outward towards the screen or away from our bodies and going to round our backs. We're gonna reach forward like trying to reach the remote or trying to touch the television button. Out and stretch. Reach. And then we're going to relax that reach and then part the arms. Bringing them out to the side. Gonna open those arms wide, wanna stretch through the chest. Stretch. And then relax those arms. Raising our hands back up to heart center. Again, reaching up towards the ceiling, big stretch. Again, trying to touch it, lifting the chest. Stretch. And then relax that reach and then put the arms out to the side. Gonna raise those hands back up to heart center. Turning those fingers away from the body, gonna reach forward, rounding that back. Stretch it out, reaching, again, trying to grab the remote or trying to touch the television. Stretch. And then relax that reach. Part those arms, bring those arms all the way back, as far back as you can. Big open. Stretch it, just stretch. And then relax. Let's do a nice deep breath here. Inhale. Exhale. As we exhale, bring the chest forward, bring those arms forward. Gonna flatten the back, tighten the tummy, and gonna lift those arms, lift the chest, the body. So we're sitting upright, hands above our head, and then part those arms out to the side. Inhale. Again, chest forward, exhale, hands forward, arms forward. You're gonna flatten back, and tuck the tummy lift. Sitting back upright, hands up above the head and part those arms. Inhale. Just go forward, exhale. Flat back, tummy lift. Arms. Sitting upright. Point them out to the side. And inhale. Exhale, chest comes forward, flat back, tight tummy and lift. Sitting upright again, parting the arms. We'll take our right hand, placing it on the arm of the right of the chair, gonna lift the left hand up alongside the head and tilt the shoulders over to the right. Stretching out the left side of our body, stretch. We take our chest and rotate it so it's facing that right wall, and you want to flatten it at the back. Little left arm reaching towards that right wall, stretch. Gonna take our shoulders and rotate them so they're brought back in line with the head. Gonna straighten up our body. We're sitting back upright. Our left arm is extended. We're gonna bend our left arm at the elbow and bring our forearm behind our head. We're gonna lift our right hand and place the palm of our right hand on our left elbow. We're gonna push that elbow down. Stretch. Gonna lift the hand, placing the hand back on the knee, and then extend that left arm up to the ceiling. Taking it out to the side. You're gonna sweep that arm across the chest, the front of the chest. Want to lock the elbow and pull that arm into the chest, stretching out the shoulder. Opposite side. Gonna place the left hand on the arm of the chair. Extending the right arm and gonna lift that arm up towards alongside the head and tilt that those shoulders over to the left. Stretching out the right side of our body, stretch. Gonna take our chest and rotate our chest so that it's facing the left wall flat. The back, flatten the bottom, stretch. So reaching with that right arm, the left wall, stretch. Okay, and rotate our shoulders to bring our shoulders in line with our hips. And then straighten up our torso. We're sitting back upright, our right arm is extended. Going to bend that arm with the elbow and bring that forearm behind the head. Lifting up the left hand, placing the palm of our left hand onto our right shoulder, on the right elbow, and push the elbow down. Stretch. And relax that stretch. Gonna place the left hand back on the left knee and extend that right arm back up to the ceiling. Then take it out to the side and sweep that arm down across the front of the chin, locking that elbow. Going to pull that arm into the chest, stretching out the shoulder. Stretch. Gonna relax that stretch, gonna place the hands on the knees. I'm gonna go through our cat-cow flow. Gonna bring our chest forward, gonna scoop with the head. We wanna bring those shoulders back. Nice arch in the back and our gaze looking up towards the ceiling. This pose is called cow. Now we're gonna move to our cat pose, gonna lower our chest, shoulders, a little bit. And then we're gonna round and lift our back. Like a scared kitty cat, our gaze is looking down towards the floor. This pose is called cat. And we're gonna flow between these two poses. Gonna lift our head, do the shoulders, roll back, bringing the chest forward. Let's find our cow. Scoop. Shoulders back, gaze up to the ceiling. It's our cow. Let's find our cat. Lowering chest, shoulders, head, go around and lift back. Let's find our cat. Wide lifting head, shoulders back. Let's find our cow. Our cow. Let's find our cat. Rolling, rounding up. For our cat. Wide lifting head. Bringing our shoulders back in line with our spine. Going to relax our arms, gonna raise our hands back up to our chest. I'm gonna rotate our chest towards the right. Going to place our hands either on the right, the arm of the chair, right side of the chair. We want to sit tall. I'm gonna move into our twist pose. We want to try to relax into this pose, tummy tight, sitting tall. Do a deep breath here, inhale. And exhale. And relax into this twist. Now let's take our head and let's look behind us. Just facilitating that twist, accentuating that twist. Gonna relax that, relax the head. Going to relax the twist pose. Do it on the opposite side. Gonna rotate our chest towards the left wall. Hands either on the side of the arm of the chair, side of the chair, the arm of the chair. Again, sitting tall, coming tight. Chest rotated. Let's do a deep breath here, inhale. On the exhale, turn and look behind us. Fresh. And then relax that twist. Gonna bring our hands back up to our chest and rotate our chest back, front and center. Gonna place our hands back on our knees, gonna relax here. Gonna go ahead and grab some water. Grab water. Hopefully everybody's feeling all nice and stretched at the top. We're gonna go ahead and move forward into our lower body exercises, stretches. Gonna take our hands, placing our hands on the side of the chair, on the arms of the chair. Move our bodies forward. All right, so the tummy's tight, we're sitting tall. We're gonna lift our left knee up and gonna extend our legs. We want to flex our foot. Stretching along the bottom of the leg, then gonna point our foot. Stretch, and then relax the foot, and then bend the knee. And then step that foot back in towards the chair, opposite side. Again, sitting tall, then lift the right knee, extend that leg. You're going to flex the foot, feeling the stretch along the bottom of the leg. And then gonna point the foot, point the toe, stretching, keeping our posture, then relax that foot. Gonna bend that leg, the knee, and step that foot back in. All right, gonna open the legs wide. Bringing the forearm onto the thigh, right thigh, left hand into the knee, then open the knee. Or open the leg till we feel tension on the inner thigh. Then we're gonna straighten out that arm, locking the elbow, pushing open this leg. So we feel the stretch in the inner thigh. And then we're gonna lower the shoulder down. Lowering the left shoulder down. Try to bring it up the knee. Still pressing against that left knee. Let's take our head and look behind us. Feeling the twist in the upper part of the back. Stretch. Then relax the head, then lift the shoulder, lift the body. So we're sitting upright. Opposite side. Left arm, left thigh, right hand inside the knee and open up. That leg again till we feel the tension. Inner thigh can't go back any further. Then we're gonna straighten out our arm, blocking the elbow, pressing against that right knee. So we feel that stretch inside that thigh stretch. And now we're gonna lower our shoulder down. Lower the shoulder down. And then turn our head to look behind us. Feel that little stretch in the upper part of the back. Stretch. I can relax the head. And I'll lift the shoulder up. Sitting back upright. Going to walk. Feet back. Together. Going to sit tall, lifting up that left knee, extend that leg, flex foot, and lower that heel to the floor. Bringing the right arm, right forearm, right thigh. I'm gonna take that left arm, and we're gonna follow the left arm along the length of the leg. You want to reach out past the foot. Stretching forward. Hopefully feeling that nice stretch along the back of the leg. Stretch. Gonna lift the hand all the way up to the ceiling. And then take the arm out to the side. One more time, chest is forward. Gonna take that hand, arm follow it along the length of the leg. And then reach out past the foot. Stretching. And then lifting the hand all the way up. Taking it out to the side. All right, then sitting tall, tummy tight. Gonna lift the leg up. Bend the leg, knee, and step that foot back in towards the chair. Opposite side, right knee, extending the leg, flex the foot. And lower that heel to the floor. Left forearm, left thigh. Resting. You're gonna take that right hand, pull that arm, that hand along the length of the right leg. Then take that arm, reach past the toe, past the foot, stretching out. Left leg, right leg straight. Hopefully feeling a stretch along the back of the right leg, stretch. Then lift that arm all the way up to the ceiling. And take it out to the side. And bringing that left hand forward, supporting on the left thigh. Right hand following that right leg. And then reaching past, stretch. Stretching. Stretching back the leg. Reaching with that arm, stretching through the shoulder. And lift that arm up. All the way up toward the ceiling. Bring it out to the side. Right, tummy tight. Sitting tall. Gonna lift the leg up. Then the leg at the knee and step that foot back in. Taking the right hand, grabbing the ankle. Lifting that ankle, placing that ankle onto the knee. And we're gonna pull that ankle in towards the hip for our lotus, half lotus pose. Right. And take your forearm, press down on that knee. Or take the hand and press down. You want to just open up that hip. Stretch. Gonna relax that, the stretch and the pull. Gonna lift both hands up. I'm going to bring those arms forward. We just want to extend those arms and just really let them hang. And then we want to work on relaxing the rest of the body and relax into this pose. We're gonna relax our head and our neck, our shoulders, our back. And as our body relaxes, we want to bring our chest just a little closer to the leg. Want to relax into this pose. Stretch. And want to give our bodies time to relax and stretch. All right, gonna slowly rise. One vertebrae at a time. We're sitting upright. I'm gonna take the leg across the leg. You take your right hand, right foot, and place it behind the left. I think that's the closest I've ever gotten. Not happening yet. But if you can put your leg, wrap it around, you can. Then we're gonna take our right hand, place it underneath the left arm. Bring the right hand inside the left arm for our eagle pose. Shoulders a little bit closer in. All right, gonna uncross the arms, then uncross the leg. Opposite side. Taking that left hand and grabbing that left ankle. Placing it on top of the right knee and then pulling that ankle in. For that lotus pose. And gently take the elbow and push that knee down, or take the hand and gently push down. Just want to open up that hip just a little bit. Stretch. Relax the pull and the stretch. Taking both arms. Bring those arms forward. You just want to extend those arms and just let them hang. Then work on the rest of the relaxation. Relax into this pose. Again, just letting the hip, the neck, shoulders relax. Relaxing the back, the leg. And just giving our bodies time to relax. And as our bodies relax and stretch, we can bring our chest a little closer to the leg. Stretch. I'm going to slowly rise. Slow. One vertebrae at a time till we're sitting back upright. Then we're going to cross the leg. And again, if you can take your foot behind, left foot behind the right, feel free. And then left arm underneath the right arm. And then placing the left hand inside the right. for that eagle pose. Stretch. I'm gonna uncross the arms. Uncross the leg. Still seated forward in our chairs, gonna bring our chest, our back and rest it on the back of the chair. And we're gonna lift our right knee. And we're gonna grab our arms around our knee. And pull that knee into the chest. And bring your forehead to the chest, go free. I mean, not to the chest, to the knee. Forehead to the knee, stretch. And relax that. Stretch and rotate the foot. Then reverse that rotation. Slide the hand to the ankle and pull the ankle into the knee. Stretch into the chest. Ankle, knee into the chest. Ankle and knee into the chest. Stretch. Gonna relax that stretch. You're gonna take the hand underneath the leg and extend the leg. Stretch. And then going to release the leg and allow that leg to float down. And then going to bend the leg at the knee and step the foot back in. Opposite knee, lift this left knee, wrap those arms around that knee and pull that knee into the chest. Again, bring it forward into the knee, stretch. And relax that stretch, rotate the foot. Gonna reverse that rotation. Sliding the right hand to the left ankle and pull the ankle and knee into the chest. Stretch. And relax that stretch, taking the hand underneath the leg and extending the leg up. Stretch. And then we're gonna release the leg. And so we have our left leg extended. We're going to extend our right. Do our full body stretch today. Gonna place our hands on our thighs. We're gonna lift our hands up towards the ceiling. And then take our hands over the back of the chair, or technically over our head. We're gonna push out with our feet, reach out with our hands, so our limbs are going opposite directions. Want to tighten up our tummy. And so in the count of 3, we're gonna reach and do a full body stretch in 3, 2, 1, stretch and reach. Stretch. And relax that stretch. Oh, feels so good. Take those hands and bring those hands. We're gonna place them back on the thighs. Just step the feet back in towards the chair. Gonna take our hands on our arms of the chair sides of the chair and then walk our bodies back. We're sitting back upright. Right. We're all stretched all over, right? Grab water. Grab water. Go ahead and prepare for our standing exercise. Right. We'll do our warrior flow today. Everybody, I'd like you to stand behind your chair so that you have warrior down. I'm gonna stand beside my chair so that you can see what I'm doing. Right. So our feet are hip width apart. We're gonna start off in our mountain pose. The yoga that I know, like Tadasana or Tadasana. Feet are hip width apart, tummy tight. I'm gonna lift and roll our shoulders back. So our shoulders are directly in line with our hips. We're gonna relax our arms. We're gonna rotate our palms facing forward. And we want to relax into this pose. Just want to relax the head, neck, shoulders, body. Want to feel grounded and solid in this pose. Right. Let's do an inhale. Exhale. And as exhaling, let's lower, let's find our chair. Lower those, bending of the knee, bring those hands forward. Hands pointed out up towards the ceiling, our gaze follows our hands. It's our chair pose. All right, gonna straighten up our bodies, straighten up our knees. Gonna raise our hands directly above our head. And just nice balance challenge here. Kind of just step up onto our toes, lift up onto our toes. Reaching up and then lower back down. Just want to continue to practice some balance here. Gonna place our weights onto the right. Sorry, our left, sorry. Placing the weight onto our left. And we're going to either slide the foot back or you can lift and step back. But we want to step back into what's called a lunge pose. Hands are directly above the head, legs back. We engage this knee bend. We're committed to this knee bend. All right, we're gonna rotate our chest towards the right. And our back foot, our right foot is also gonna face that right wall. We're gonna park these arms out to the side. Palms face downward. We're gonna rotate our head to face forward. Following along the front of our leg, our arm. This pose is called Warrior Two. Gonna take our back arm, right arm, and bring it rotated to the front. So both hands are facing forward. Then we're gonna lift both hands up towards the ceiling. Our palms are gonna face together, be placed together. This pose is called Warrior One. Now we're gonna take our right hand and we're going to take that right hand back and place it on our thigh. And our gaze is gonna follow our hand up, looking up towards the ceiling, our left hand. This pose is called Reverse Warrior. Now we're gonna lift our right hand back up and we're gonna move back into our Warrior One pose. Finding our Warrior One. I'm gonna part our arms out to the side. Gonna bring our hands behind our back. And we're gonna hinge at the hip, bringing our chest forward. Our gaze is still looking forward. Flattening the back out into our humble warrior. And then we're gonna raise our chest back up. So we're standing back up, or sitting back upright. Gonna relax the arms, standing it back to the side. And we're gonna move our whole body forward. Coming back up, feet are hip width apart. And let's move back into our mountain pose, lifting and moving the shoulders back. Arms relaxed. Body relaxed. We're going to take our palms of our hands and rotate the palms forward. So they're facing forward. Our mountain pose. Okay, we're gonna do this all on the opposite side. So let's find our chair, move to our chair pose. Lower down. It's up to the ceiling. Chair. Straighten up those legs. Hands up above the ceiling, up to the ceiling. Let's do that reach, nice balance lift. Stretch, and then lower back down. All the way over to the right now. And going to slide the left foot back or lift the knee and step back into our lunge pose. Lunge pose. Gonna rotate our chest in, back foot, left foot. Faces the left wall and then part those arms out to the side. Palms are gonna face downward. And then we're gonna rotate our face forward. This is our warrior two. Taking the backhand and gonna sweep that backhand around towards the front. So both hands are facing forward. And lift both hands up. Palms facing each other and finding our warrior one. So warrior one. Gonna take the left hand this time. Take that hand back, placing it on our thigh, gaze looking up to the ceiling for our reversed warrior. Gonna raise that left hand back up, let's find our warrior one. Warrior one back up. Let's part our hands out to the side, bring those hands behind the back. And then hinge our chest forward, hinging at the waist. For our humble warrior. Then lift our chest back up. So our chest is back upright. Gonna relax these arms in place, push the weight back forward. Feet back, hip width apart, tummy tight. Then lift and roll our shoulders back. Let's move back into our mountain pose. This will be our ending pose. Let's inhale. And exhale. Relax the head, shoulders, arms. Relax. This pose. All right. Awesome job. Go ahead and set feet back into our chairs and get ready for our meditation. All right, so sit all the way back into our chair. Feet are flat on the floor. We're gonna lift and roll our shoulders back. So we're seated tall, but we're gonna rest our back against the back of the chair. And we're going to relax into this. Relax at this moment. We're gonna relax. Front of our heads all the way down to the sole of our feet. Relaxing our head, our face, our eyes, our jaw, our neck, shoulders, our arms, hands, our back, our chest, our bellies, bottoms, thighs, knees, feet. The front of our heads all the way down to the soles of the feet. Just want to relax. Now we're ready for a meditation. Let's choose to think on some good things. Let's choose to think on those things that give us a little joy, happiness, a little peace. Let's take a moment to think on those kinds of things, letting our minds go to those kinds of thoughts. Let's meditate. Right, we're gonna bring ourselves back to the moment. And extend our left leg out. Rotate our foot. We're gonna reverse rotation. Then lower our heel down. Send the right foot. Rotate the foot and then reverse the rotation. Extend that foot down. Gonna lift the hands. Hands spread wide, stretching. And then gonna take and ball our hands into tight fists and press like an angry press. Stretching. Then relax the fists. Rotate the wrists. And reverse that rotation. And then spread both hands wide, intertwine the fingers, turn the palms facing outward and push palms forward, really stretching through those fingers. Then take the thumbs and pull the thumbs back, stretching. Then place the palms downward, tighten the fingers and then slowly slide them apart. Shake the hands out. Placing the hands on the knees. And then raising our hands to heart center. Namaste.
Maybe when the lights go down.
Anyone that sorry.
Hey there. Hope you enjoyed our session today. Refreshing yoga. Come on back next week. We will be here. I'll be here. And have another strengthening, energizing bodyworks class and another soothing and relaxing yoga class. All right. Be there or be square, right? Ta-ta for now and see you next week.